Okay guys, how's it going? This is Eric, and of course today what we're here to do is to show you exactly how to drive people to your Twitter Mastery sneak peek. Okay, this is very important because you're going to need the same technique all throughout the 6 weeks. You're going to need to drive people to specific locations using Twitter and all the particulars, whether it be your website or whether it be your blog, a particular blog post, whether it be wherever you want to drive people to on the internet. So what I want you to do first is just make sure you open up Twitter, okay, and you want to make sure that you open up my blog, okay, gettoknoweric.com. Okay, and the next thing you want to do is if you have an account at Bud URL, you want to go ahead and open. If you don't, open a Bud URL account. If you do, you're good to go. And of course, when you open it, you're going to see the dashboard typically. And what you're going to want to do is click. Well, if you already have an account, you can click Bud my Bud URLs, or more importantly, let's go to Add URL. Okay. And let's go ahead and get this going because we're going to shorten this link so we can fit it into Twitter because it's going to be too long of a link. For one, it's just too long to fit in Twitter. You guys know Twitter is 140 characters. But another thing that that Bud URL is going to be great for is tracking the progress, tracking your progress, tracking the number of click-throughs. Okay, that's important. So if we go over here to Bud URL and I give you, if I click my Bud URLs, I'll show you that not all of what you're going to see is being used. These are all links that have been created, and if you look over here where it says Bud URL, these are the shortened sort of the shortened links, I guess you could say. It's Bud URL, and you'll let me just click here. You'll see exactly how that's set up. What this is doing is actually taking that super long link that I'm going to grab from the post that we're going to direct people to, that URL, and I'll show you what that means. What I mean by that, if you click here, this is your URL. Okay, now just by placing that, of course, in this search bar and hitting enter, of course, that'll bring us to this destination. However, for this particular post, however, this is so long that it's likely not to fit into Twitter along with your message. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring that link. Okay, so you basically come here to your Twitter Mastery deal. Okay, remember guys, this is your Twitter Mastery sneak peek. Okay, this is not password protected, but it's just basically a private page. So what I'll need you to do is come on over here. You're going to cut and paste that. Okay, copy. Well, you're going to copy it first, then you're going to bring it over here. And once you've set up your account, you're just going to go to Add URL. Okay, and then we're going to place the URL right here. Okay, now this is the area here where you're going to place your large URL. Okay, now once you place this URL here, you're going to, well, you can just go ahead and paste it in there. And this is for day number 3 of sneak peek. So let's just say day 3 Twitter TW SNPK. Okay, I'm just abbreviating. And then here I'm going to place some notes. This is the link that directs people to the Twitter Mastery sneak Twitter Mastery sneak peek. Okay, back up. Okay, you're the only person that's going to see that. Temporary, permanent, doesn't really make too much of a difference at the moment. And then we're going to scroll on down here, and then we're going to click shrink it. Okay, all it's going to do is shrink that link, and it's going to add, as you can see, it added the little code that I typed in, a little alias it added right at the end. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is copy. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take that information on over to Twitter. Really simple. Okay. I'm going to place that in here. Okay, and after I paste, now you can see it's much shorter. Okay, now I'm going to type in a message, just something simple. Who wants free Twitter Mastery training? Okay, now granted, there's a million and one things you can say here, but you don't have a million and one characters to say it. So what you want to do is just remember you can actually put out a number of different messages. Right now I'm just using this as example, and I'm going to put click here. Not the best tweet ever, but that's not the purpose. Okay, so right now we see who wants free Twitter mastery training. Click here. Is there a space there? No. Okay, click here. And that's it. That's all you need. We're going to hit update. That's going to send out your tweet. And you'll notice that once that tweet actually goes out, you'll be able to click, or anyone will click this tweet, and it will actually track the number of clicks. So notice here, here's the tweet. Who wants free mastery training? Click here. So I'm going to click this link just like I'm some innocent bystander or just someone out there, one of your fellow folks looking around on Twitter and happen to see that you posted this. Click the button, and what is it going to do? It's going to bring me back to the sneak peek. Okay, now you guys also should know, and I think you probably do if you've been tuning in, you know that there's a link at the bottom of your mastery, or your sneak peek mastery video that actually takes them to the sales page, which will take them to the order page. So you just want to make sure that you have an affiliate link for the sales page, and it's just as important, the order page. Okay, very important. Create those links, guys. Create those links. So what I just showed you was exactly how I do it on a daily basis. And from that point, as you can see, when you go over to Bud URL and you look at my Bud URLs, I have quite a few. And this isn't the only account that we actually have for Bud URL, but in this particular account, I guess I have maybe close to 100 links that I'm tracking. And as you can see, watch this here. This is the link that directs people, right, to Twitter Mastery. Now, didn't I just put this out there? Now, how many clicks did I get on that already? 20. So that means 20 people went straight to it. 20 people went directly to it. Okay. Now, you're not going to get everyone, but guaranteed, you're giving away 30 minutes of free mastery, Twitter mastery training. You're going to have some takers on that. Okay. Now, I'm not sure. Might be shooting myself in the foot, but if I wait a few seconds, definitely a minute, and you click refresh, you'll often see this number change right in your face. Okay. There it is, 22. And did I click it 2 more times just now while I was talking to you? No, someone else did. People are clicking it within seconds. Okay, so I could actually take that same tweet or that same link. I can add a new message, go back over to Twitter. I could put in a totally different message, and I could say something by the effect of, oh, by the way, you know, I forgot to mention it was 30 minutes of training, and place the link there, shoot it out again. I'm likely to get 10, 20 more people. So anyway, that's all I had to share this morning. Just really, really basic and brief, but I wanted you guys to jump on it and make sure you are driving traffic to your gifts. That is the name of the game. That's what makes this whole thing work. Okay. That's it for now, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying your day, and I'll be getting right back to you real soon. Have a good